juice. It's story time. I feel like I give y'all some entertaining stuff coming back. You know, I ain't posting in a minute, so I'm just hop around to it. By the based on the time y'all already see, I'm doing story time based on the time my friend tried to talk to my man, y'all. So boom. I'm gonna have to give y'all the kind of backdrop on the day before I get to what happened, because it's weeks apart, I think. So boom. It was a certain sororities, what's the word? Dang, I can't even think of the word, y'all. I had a brain fart. Probate. It was a probate, and one of my friends was coming out, and one of my friends, my friend, I'm gonna call her Alec. My friend Alec. And my friend Alec had a friend who she kind of was mutual, quit backstory on it, just to kind of tell you, I guess, how the relationship kind of was. I remember I spent the night at her house before, because we basically all went out for this New Year's Eve party, I think, like I want to say maybe my sophomore year of college, I'm not sure, but yeah, I remember it had to be freshman or sophomore, but I'm thinking it was definitely sophomore. But spent the night at her house and everything. I think I spent like maybe once or twice, I think, I don't know. Anyway, close enough to stay at your house, so y'all know how that go. So back up on that, but she's actually my college friend's best friend, so yeah. So back on to the story. So she was coming down because me and Alec had a friend who was coming out, and she also had a friend who was coming out, and so she went to school far. So I remember she had to drive, I think Alabama, but either way, so she had to drive far, so she drove to the spot where we were going to school, and she came to like I said, the probate. So after we went to the probate, we ended up going out. My job, we went to go get the balloons and all that stuff together, get all that together. So after the probate, we ended up going out to eat, and she brought up Sid Bay at the time. So she's like, we're gonna give him a name, we're gonna call him Donkey, because he shit to me. That's funny, but we're gonna call him Donkey. So she's like, yeah, do you still talk to Donkey? And when she said it, I'm looking, because if you know me, you know, so I'm looking like, and my friend Alec is looking like, because she's kind of just, it was kind of just like, why would you ask that? So I get the recording on my phone, the sneak tip, like recording what she's saying, because I'm like, sending to him like, what is going on? So I sent to him. Oh, she seen, I guess she kind of, I thought I was recording maybe because of my reaction. I was like, dude, what? I was like, what you say? And kind of made her like repeat it. So I was like, like, yeah, why? And I sent it to him, and then she was like, are you recording? And I was just like, she was like, you recording me? I'm like, no. So then she's like, oh yeah, I'm just asking because da 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 da, and she just started talking. I'm just like, yeah, okay. So then he comes through the pop back, he's like, I ain't talked to that girl in forever. And I'm just sitting here like, because my thing is, out of all the things you can ask me, you ask me that. Weird. So I'm just like, so I'm already kind of side-eyeing anyway. So later on that night, I go to my apartment. My friend Alec and her friend, her best friend, what am I calling her? I want to call her Never Again. So Alec and Never Again went back to Alec's apartment, and I went to my apartment, and we changed out so that we can go to the it was a kickback it was happening. So we dressed out so we can go to the kickback. So we go to the kickback, and we're chilling, and in the kickback, Donkey's in there. So I'm just like, and I think at the time me and Donkey was on good terms. Yeah, I think so, because I think he was texting me up. So me and Donkey was on good terms with me. So Never Again, she goes and she disappears, and it's not a really thing to where it's like, where she at, because I think she was like, I'll be back, but she kind of, like I said, disappeared. So boom, she was trying to get us to go over to the corner, because she was like, some dudes was over there. May I add, Never Again, this boy crazy. Like, I don't want to put a label on her. I'm gonna just say she was boy crazy. Like, girl, we good over here. Like, but anyway, she was boy crazy. So she's like, y'all wanna come over here? And we're like, we good over here type thing. So I'm like giving y'all the backstory. So that was that, and we ended up chilling, kicking it for a minute, and then we ended up leaving and going back. So that's boom. That's the end of that story. Boom. Fast forward. So I think it's not a couple weeks, maybe a month. I don't even know how long the dates were. I just know that Dookie ended up telling me. So me and Dookie was chilling, and Dookie was just like, yeah, I gotta tell you something. And he started laughing. I'm just like, what's funny? He was like, no, cause I know how you is, and you gonna say something. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, tell me what it is. So at this point, you know, once you tell somebody that, of course they're gonna say they ain't gonna say nothing. And yeah, they're not at the time, because they want to know what you know and what you ain't telling. So I'm just like, what's going on? Like, just tell me. Then he like, you remember that time Never Again had came down for the probate? And I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, she tried to link with me basically. So I'm like, huh? So he like, yeah, she texted me and was like, you know, talking, trying to, you know, talk to me. She said, hey, what's up? And he was like, and I played back. I was like, yeah, what's up? Hey. And basically she was like, oh, you know what you doing, what you on type thing. And he was like, he said that he was kind of just like, you know, like, what's up? Like, what you want? Like, what's up? What you want? Like, what do you want type thing. And so she was like, oh, you acting stank because you talked to Bria. I don't give a fuck about Bria. I was trying not to curse, so I don't give a bleep about Bria. That's not my friend. That's Alex's friend. So he said, that's a huh? So he like, yeah, and he started laughing. He said, don't say nothing. So I'm like, okay, but I just find it odd how you can try to play left for a nigga that fast when, girl, I was staying at your house. Well, not staying at your house like that. That sounded very much funny. But I stayed over to your house, so obviously there was some type of friendship for you to let me stay at your house. Am I right or am I wrong? Like I said, no. Like, I mean, yeah, like it had to be some type of friendship for you to let me stay at your house. But I just thought that was weird that she tried to do that. And anyway, so when all that was said, he was like, you tripping, da 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 da, like, you doing too much. And that was kind of just it. Oh, well, no, he said that she blocked him. I think, yeah, she blocked him on one of the things. And so after I found out that, I was just like, okay. So later on, I just kind of told Alec, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna tell you something, don't say nothing, don't get mad, because I didn't care, because you ain't really getting nothing, and at the end of the day, you got mad. So it was just kind of like whatever. But I told Alec, I was like, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, don't say nothing, I don't care, nothing happened, so I don't really care about it, but just, you know, this is what happened. Of course, Alec big mouth. I know when Alec sees it, she's probably gonna bust out laughing. But of course, Alec big mouth went and basically told her, like, you know, I know what happened. Like, that's dead wrong. You don't do that. Da 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 da. Basically, spilling the beans. And never again. I think she unadded me on Snapchat, and I'm like, But I'm just, you know, I did my part. I didn't say nothing. My friend did. But anyway, when that happened, I don't even know if he found out that she found out, because nobody ever really said nothing after that. It was just kind of, she unadded me, I unadded her back, and we just kind of went on about our lives. So I didn't follow her or anything, so it was just like whatever. But yeah, y'all, that's the time that my quote-unquote friend, distant friend, really, I'll say, or I really say acquaintance, I'll say acquaintance, but still, that's how my friend tries to talk to my man, or try to link with my man, you know. I'm gonna say still my man, because at the time that's what she was trying to do. So yeah, still my man. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Like I said, if y'all have a story time, well, like I said in the last video, if y'all have a story time, y'all be sure to use the link in the description, the anonymous link. Y'all can leave y'all story times, y'all crazy story times, and tell what happened, and I'll read them and I'll give a reaction to them. No one can tell who it is. It's a simple link. You just drop your story and go and wait for it to be uploaded and hear about it, okay? But just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, leave y'all stories, and just be ready for the next post.